Hey there guys and girls. Well, yep, I've made another one. I can't help myself. And this is going to replace the one in the garage because it's got a bit bigger burner area in there. So I don't have to keep cutting down pallet wood and stuff. I can just feed it straight in and it works. Obviously, you're thinking to yourself, Christ, you can have that in the garage. No. It's going to have a plate going over the top of it. You can see how it's cut half moon shape. Yeah, there you go, my brother will show you. There you go, that plate there sits on top. We can't do it at the moment, but that sits on top, and because we've got it on a suction fan, it's all negative pressure inside. It'll suck the flames through the flue, which is going to be cut a lot shorter. And we're going to run it through the aluminium. Through aluminium ducting. Yeah, it will last 5 minutes. We're going to run it through the
old burner used to run.
Yeah, it's going to run basically where the old burner is. And it's going to. We're still thinking of probably having an old cut in the front to
feed
fuel in. To feed fuel in, like a doorway.
Because obviously we
put
can't
it on the door.
take the top off whilst this
while it's burning inside as it is, as you can see, it's quite fierce. Because as soon as you pull the top off, that's going to start happening, which isn't good. So we don't want that. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a door in, and we'll just have it where you can chuck a few logs in or feed them up into it, which is probably the way I'm going to do it. You can see we've got bits on it that's glowing. Well, you guys who know me on Facebook, check out my Facebook profile, and you'll see a couple of pictures of this where the whole thing is glowing. It's glowing bright, bright red. And yeah, we've not got much of an ash pan at the moment. We're just playing around with that for the time being. But it will be good when we get it proper built up. Obviously we're not going to be chucking wood in like this. The only reason why I was doing this was to burn the paint off it, which I think is long gone.
To say that.
What's that?
The ash pan is my patio.
Oh yeah, the ash pan's my mum's patio, as you can see. It's all over the place, and my bloody car's got it all over it too. Thank God it needs a respray.
Wonderful.
Yeah, my mum loves it though. She's liking it.
Sitting out here with the moon.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so we've got the moon up there, which is quite nice. It's really good. Yeah. It's good stuff. So yeah, like I say, I'm probably going to put a probably going to put a door on the front. See, I put 3 legs on it. I've got one here, one over here, and one around the other side, so I can slide the pan out, the ash pan. The ash pan is going to be suspended on either 2 or 3. I think I'm going to do it on 2 bolts. Oh, there we go. The woods just fell in and sent a shower of sparks everywhere. Yeah, very pretty. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, got some magnesium pads. Shook that in there.
No, thank you.
You could make some pretty flames that way. Yeah, and obviously that's going to be height adjustable then. So, because I'll cut it out so I can put it in different slots. Different pegs and different slots, and it should work. And also it'll work as the vent as well. So it will reduce the airflow going into the bottom while going to the top. So it'll work quite nice. Yeah, we're just burning bits of pallet wood at the moment. As you can see, it's a pretty nice fire that's coming out of the thing. Like I say, it's a bit too fierce for in the garage, but when we got the lid on it, that'll be fine.
Wow, the heat off this,
I won't sleep.
it's hurting me to be this close.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole sides are glowing.
Yeah, I know it is. It's looking alright on the camera actually.
Yeah.
It's about 4 minutes worth of video. Oh wow, look at that there. It's a shame you can't do
The
some
actual ash pan's going as well now.
from above, but that is really hot. It's really hot. Drop my phone in there. That's why I held it with. That's why I've got it with both hands. Yeah, look at that. It's glowing like hell now. Well, it's not the best we've had it glowing. We've had it glowing really hot. Yeah, so it's dying down now. It's proper toasty that. Yeah, I think that's cool. Well, it's not cool, it's quite hot, but I think it's good. It's definitely going to make a decent garage burner.
Oh yeah.
And also we're going to obviously get the oil drip feed system working on it too, so we can have it as an oil, running on waste oil. And of course with it going through an extractor fan, flue fan, it'll be smokeless, which would be quite nice. So it will work really well. There's plenty of space in there for it to burn all the gases off, all the smoke out of it. And if we could also make it layered, so you could have multiple burning layers in it. So you could put wood in the very top, and when the wood burns away, you'd have a charcoal layer, and that you could use that to burn, smokier stuff. And obviously, as it's smokier, it'll
The wood catalyses.
yeah, the wood will catalyse it,
And we know that works.
and we know that works perfect. Yeah, because
You
we've
can
done it
burn
before.
practically anything in the first stage, and as long as you've got plenty of wood in the second,
Yeah,
it's really good.
yeah. Good lord, they blaze up good, don't
It's
they?
the
Yeah.
polypropylene stuff.
Polypropylene, is it? Crikey me, look at it going.
Yeah. They're like little fuel rods.
Yeah. Makes me laugh how they don't produce any smoke at all.
Yeah.
Polypropylene just does not smoke when you burn it.
Some of that hosing.
Yeah, some of that
stuff.
push fit hosing, that airline hosing.
Yeah, that we got from the pub.
Yeah. Right, it's water into that one. It was from out of an old pub.
Created some heat.
Yeah, it done off.
Oh yeah. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
And that stuff doesn't actually make any harmful pollution.
Your feet are cold. Well, I've got wet feet.
It's all actually cold.
Good stuff. Hi guys and girls, that's 7 odd minutes of rambling on about crap. If you're interested in this kind of thing, obviously check out my other videos. I've got a couple more on there of my previous burner when I was building that, and a couple more of another burner that I built for a couple of people.
There's going to be more updates on this.
Yeah,
We're going to have it in the back room, aren't we?
this was built out of a 47 kilogram propane cylinder. The cylinder was sold decommissioned. They cut power saw holes in it, and I had to. They wouldn't let me buy it as a complete cylinder, so they cut power saw holes in it, and they sold it. They sold it me with the coals cut in the side, because obviously
You can't charge it up.
they
then.
can't refill it. So anybody sees that as a they'll look at it and go, oh no, there's no way we're going to refill that. So
Mhm.
they sold it me that way, and now it got turned into this. The irony is quite good. A thing that's provided fire throughout its whole working life, probably 20 odd years. I can't remember what the date was on this tin. They did actually cut the plate off it.
2002 was it?
Was it?
I don't know.
Something like that. I don't know.
We've got one that's 1992. Still got gas in it.
Yeah, it's kept that one because that one's got gas in it. Yeah.
But have you told them the idea of this? So it's going to go up and down.
Yeah. It's going to be quite good.
It's going to
That.
be really good. We could probably put the top on now. It's not so clear.
Yeah, that's it. Stick the top on and see what it does now. We'll just show them what that's like.
And obviously you'll be able to put a frying pan on this.
Yeah.
Keep your coffee warm or whatever. There you go.
That's it. There we go. Look, that's how it's going to sit. It's a shame you can't see it. Can you put the light in the garage, Ellie? Oh, have you got your head torch? Stick your head torch on. There you go,
There you
guys, girls. That's how it's going to sit in the thingy. Obviously, it's a bit smoggy as you can see, but
Going to rectify all that.
it won't be smoggy because it'll have the negative pressure in there. But that gives off some heat. That does. Yeah, it's all burnt it all off. Look.
See it. Hose will take the rest of that off.
Yeah, lovely. Now you could paint it with some stove paint. We could do a real nice job of it if we got some stove paint. We could paint it black. And you see that would
think the
that would
temperatures we
survive.
get it
Oh
up
no, I
to.
think it would survive. Because
Managed to burn
we
it off
wouldn't
before.
get it glowing like it was. We wouldn't have it burning that hot.
I bet we would.
Do you reckon?
We have the other one that's glowing.
Oh, yeah, true.
But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
But it's nice, yeah, like I say, that's how it's
The
going to
heat that's
sit.
coming off that still is
Oh yeah,
absolutely insane.
there is some serious heat on that, isn't there?
Yeah. That's it.
So yes, guys and girls,
Whenever you come
as you
in
can see,
these-
just shine it up at the thing, you look. Can't even see the smoke it gives out.
It's absolutely
So clean.
It's a necessity to fill them up with water first,
Yeah, of course.
and then cook it.
Yeah, if you
Otherwise
manage to get hold of
you
these
still get some reminiscent gas in them.
decommissioned or anything, just make sure that they've been pre-filled with water, before they give it you. Make sure that, obviously you'll get it empty, make sure you fill it up with water. And before you do any sawing, or anything like that.
Because it will smell like gas for a long
And
time.
9 times out of 10 they do give you these things with the gas taps removed off the top. But that's if you can find out where you get these things from. Because it took us ages to find a place that would sell us one. Because everywhere it says according to regulations they're not allowed to. So we just kept going down the tree of different places where the gas cans keep given to, until we went right back to the people that actually melt them down. And they said, oh yeah, we'll sell you one. That's basically who we bought them off. And all legit and everything. Nothing illegal. Wouldn't dream of doing that. But yeah, I think that's going to be quite nice. That. My phone's buzzing away. I've got messages and God knows what for Facebook updates. Yeah. Take that off again. Let's have a look what it looks like inside now.
Releases all the ash.
Lovely stuff. There's not much fire left in there to burn now. It's burnt it all down well. It is hot. Yeah. Good stuff. Don't think I'm going to bother burning the other pallet. It's a bit too big and it's a bit late to start swinging stuff with the hammer. So yeah, that'll do nicely as the new garage burner. I've got to sort out obviously the bottom grid. That's obviously got to be welded inside somehow. I'd like to make it removable so that obviously when it's cool I can put my hand up inside, turn it, and then pull the whole grid out to clean it and whatnot, to replace it when the time comes that I need to replace it. Crikey me! Yeah, them papers go up good. Some paper, that is. Newspaper. Is it? Oh, it's from when we was doing decorating.
Oh, is it?
Ah, right. Oh, yeah. So, guys and girls, anything else you want to explain? Just leave it in the comments, and I'll give you a talk about it on another video. And yeah, I'll catch you all later. Keep it safe, guys. Peace out.